DJ Sonic.
What's going on, and welcome back to the channel. So it begins. So today we're gonna get all the supercharger parts off. So I'm gonna start off by I'm gonna get the car jacked up. It's gonna be a process because I can't start the car and drive it over wood, so I gotta somehow jack it up from the rear so I can get it high enough to get a jack under the front end so I can get the front end up. And once we get the front end up, we got to take the front bumper off and then remove the plastics. And then we're going to drain the heat exchanger, get that off, and get all the hoses and stuff pulled. And then we got to drain the block from coolant and get the belts off. Alternator's got to come off. Alternator bracket, supercharger, the core, and we get the lower intake manifold off. And then we got to get the fender well out. And yeah, that should be it. So we'll just get that accomplished today. And then we'll set the L26 top in. We'll just set that over top of the motor just to keep it sealed. And then we'll call it a day. And then we'll get these parts shipped out to their rightful owners. So enough yapping. We're gonna take it back to the old school way. We're gonna put you on time lapse so you can see me getting there and work. And let's knock this out. Let's begin the build. Okay, so got the front bumper off. Man, you just gotta admire that I was able to, man, I was proud of this install. I was able to get the plastics on and stuff. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use these plastics. I don't know, we'll have to see what happens. That intercooler is pretty big. But yep. It's sad I gotta take it apart. It is what it is. There's no turning back now. All right, so now what we gotta do, now for the new owner of the fender well intake, you have to cut the fender well bracket off. See how I got that cut, and I put like a trimmer on there so it wouldn't rub it. Yeah, you gotta cut that bracket off, because then it comes out of there, and then right there, a 9-inch cone with a wet dry bag over the cone. Yeah, that's you getting all of that. But yes, now I should be able to just drive that out of there. Disconnect the LQ4. That's his now. Let's see if I can, y'all know the word I'm about to say. See if I can dangle this thing up out of here. Trying to take it out whole. Set y'all right here. Over here for the dangling. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to do what I was hoping I didn't have to. Oh no, it's coming out. Yeah, it's coming out. All right, that's what I wanted. I wanted to take it out as one piece, but that's it. Now this was set up with a turn down, so you might have to add some piping, but that is what you call a Terrell homemade fender well intake. It did the job. All right, so which works out in my favor that I cut that off, because my charge piping has to go in here. So that's already one thing that's already done. And another thing, if you want to run LED headlight bulbs, you have to notch this right here like that, so the little fan things will go in here. So this is a little tip for 04 plus users. If you want to put LED headlights in, you gotta notch that hole open. I'll see so you can screenshot it. There you go. All right. Now, next, I'll turn it off. Next, we're going to remove the plastic, get that out the way, and then we're gonna get the intercooler drained. I need to get that off. Get this intercooler drained. We'll get the heat exchanger out, and then let's go to the other side. All right, so what we have here is a Viramax intercooler pump. It's a big boy, big dog. So these, okay, when you first put coolant in, if these don't sense any fluid, it'll come on and then shut off. Like, these help burp the system. So when you fill it up with intercooler, you might have to turn it off or turn it on, and then it'll shut back off. Disconnect it, turn it on to shut off. Once it starts getting consistent fluid, you'll see it. Like, it'll be going up, and it'll come back down. Then it'll be going up, come back down. Once it gets going, then it'll stay on. You just got to keep turning it on and off, on and off. My recommendation when you install it is take your power, well, take your ground wire or something, and you want to give it contact, and then when it shut off, disconnect it. Wait a second, do it, then it'll come on, Then if it shut back off, disconnect it. Let's go back and forth until the system actually starts flowing. Then the pump will just stay on consistently. So this is a tip for the new owner, because I'm sure he's going to ask me, bro, it was coming on and now it's shutting off. I'm telling you how to do it now. That's why I told you to watch these videos. So there's the bracket. Yeah, here's the pump right here. And I use 10 gauge wiring. And you'll see once in here I have it connected to the ignition fuse, which you'll be getting that as well. Okay. And the hoses and stuff. But yeah, I would recommend you, when you do install this, is to shorten this hose right here. I had a little bit too long. And shorten that hose out so it's not doing that. Just shorten it so it goes down there, so it's not humped like that. Then it'll be a nice transition of fluid. Okay. All right. So let me get back to the time lapse and let's get this heat exchanger off and drain the fluid.
B4b3.
Okay, so my phone went off and my packages came. So we're gonna do a 3800 daily. What's in the box? No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Dang, I had to do it. I had to do it. Fuck. I'm joking, Grant. I'm joking. All right. Hold up. This should be the power logs, man. Oh man, I'm an idiot. We're doing a set y'all right here. I can't quit y'all, man. God damn it. You gotta have some sense of humor. Fuck. Alright. Let's see what's in the box. Alright, we got. Fuck. Alright, we got the power. We got the power logs back. Damn it. Oh, I'm an idiot, man. Alright, so they sent me some new joints. Alright, bet. Bet. Alright, we got the new get downs. And oh no. No. My last power log didn't have this, but we got it now. Damn it. Alright, I don't like that. I gotta figure something out with that. Plus that makes it a pain in the butt to hold on to. Alright. Understand why they gotta do that now, just because of the whole what's it, EPA or whatever. They gotta do everything by the book, which sucks ball sack, but they gotta do what they gotta do to cover themselves so they don't get in trouble with the EPA. That's all we need, because then we're fucking screwed. Alright. Let's see what's in the box. I'm sorry, Grant. I'm sorry. I swear to God, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry. I'm just having fun. I swear. Put y'all right here, man. I gotta set y'all down for a second. All right. Got it. Oh, PCV valve cover and intake gaskets in this box. Fuck, man. I'm a fucking idiot. I swear to God. All right. So this is the vacuum tree for the plenum. So we're gonna run our vacuum lines with that, and then we got our intake gaskets here. So yeah, I understand why Bo said I'm gonna like that. Damn, man, get out of here! Trying to sting me and shit. All right, so I understand why Bo was like, I'm gonna like this, because they pretty much just gave me a whole new get out. Shouts out to ZZP for getting me straight. Now we know what's in the box. Oh my God. Come on, just relax. Relax. we all have fun with each other. This is what it's all about. I'm just clowning. I'm just clowning. Oh my God, I gotta quit. All right. All right, let me get these boxes in the fuck. All right, let me get these boxes in the garage and then oh my God, man. All right, look, hold on. Oh man. All right, hold up. All right, so where we left, oh, fuck. I can't stop laughing. All right, look, where we left off. Oh, I'm leaving all this in. This is great. All right, look, where we left off. All right, I was in the process. I took the throttle body off, and here's my my throttle body shield. That stays with me. Oh my God, man. Okay. All right. So next, I got to take the turn down off. Homie got the belt wrap, the turn down, and the fender well intake. He gets the bolts with that. And the good news is, other homie that purchased the Gen 5, the intercooler, and the lower intake manifold. Dude that bought the belt wrap, he needs the longer bolts. But I found the bolts that actually go with the dress-up kit. So he'll still have the gold bolts with the right bolts for his Gen 5. And then Zach, I know you're watching. I'm not going to underhand you on the 2.8 and the belt wraps. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. All right, let me get myself together. Put these boxes back in the garage and get back to this. Let's get back to it. All right, sorry about that. My camera died, but I got another battery. So, supercharger's off. Intercooler's completely gone. And this is for people that always ask me, bro, what gaskets could I use for my my Gen 5 whoop-de-whoop, right? This is what I use. A stock gasket. And then I cut the inside of the orange line out on the top and the bottom. You can use the guard locks too. But as you can see, I didn't use any RTV. Everything's sealed, so that's what I got. So all right, now we got that out. I had a little spillage. Nothing crazy. Nothing got in my motor. It doesn't matter, I'm changing the oil anyway. All right. Next, I need to take off my injectors. I need to get them out and take the alternator off. I got to get the 8-rib pulleys out and the belts off. Drain the coolant so I can get the lower intake manifold off. So that's what's next. And then after that, I'm done for the day. Call it good. So I already got the feed line disconnected. It's got to disconnect the gauge and take the 410s out, disconnect the injectors, and then pop the logs off. And yeah, that's a little Easter egg right there. Well, IAT sensor in the lower intake manifold for post blower temps. It's always good to know what your IAT temps is, because that's how I knew if my intercooler was working. Because my IAT temps was like skyrocket over 200 degrees, and I knew my intercooler pump wasn't working. It's a little fail safe for me, I guess. It'd be a fail safe for the new owner as well. So another thing, how can you tell if you have a Gen 5 lower intake manifold? Well, unfortunately, I can't show you on this one because it was so done up clean that you just can't even tell. So usually the Gen 5 limbs got like a little hole where you can't put a dime in the hole, but the Gen 3s, you can put a dime in the hole, the plug. But like I said, I can't show you on this one because it's done up so clean. I also realized that the runners were actually they were actually ported. Huh, that's good to know. So you got a ported lower intake manifold. I didn't even realize I had a ported lower intake manifold. That's crazy. Oh well, here's what it is. A little bonus for the owner. All right, well, let me I'm gonna take me a break. I'm hungry, and then when we come back, we're gonna knock this out.
Jay the Swiper.
All right, just like that, we're done. So that's gone. And all that's gone. And then I got Dave's equalizer right there. I still got to get his downpipe off. Or crossover pipe. One of the two. Which is that right there. I'll get that tomorrow. It's 2 bolts. I just don't feel like messing with that today. But for the most part, I just set my 026 top in all. Got to get a hold of my buddy. And so we could tap these injector bosses closed. And I know I know my buddy he gonna want me to put nitrous in here. I'm not doing that, man. We'll see about, we can ease in some polka dots for you. How about that? But yeah, I'm gonna call it end it right here. Won't be doing nothing tomorrow. I got some shipping I got to do, send some stuff out. Off camera, I'll probably get that downpipe off, or the crossover. I keep calling it downpipe. It's a crossover pipe. Probably get the crossover pipe off tomorrow, so I can send that out to Dave and ship all this other stuff out, and then get a hold of Ed so we can order some custom bolts for here and get those injector bosses sealed up. So that's it. I'm gonna end it right here. Stay tuned for the next one.